there, because I don't want to expose her to that type of lifestyle. And Uncle Hashim understood, and at least I thought everybody understood, because I'm growing up a daughter, and it was all about healthy boundaries and healthy what I expose her to, and yeah, so that is the whole thing that happened with him and Kani. And then I saw Kani again after the old man died. After he passed away, then she was looking for Mohammed. So I could already see that there's something sexual going on between herself and Mohammed, and with Nomsa and Mohammed. And yeah, so I wasn't, what you call it, myself and Mohammed was already divorced, so I met him again after 4.5 years again at the funeral as well. So yeah, I then had to see if Azra could still have the relationship with him. And then we moved from Erasmus, we moved to Lenasia, just to see if Azra could have the relationship with the dad. And we stayed there 4 months and it didn't work out. But I stayed on my own and he stayed on his own. Layla and Joey, his friends, was very much involved. So yeah, prior to that, myself and Azra then moved out of there. And yeah, we was then staying in Greenside. Yeah, but it was something that I needed to get Azra out of the situation, because it was really starting to bother, in the sense where her dad was in her life, but he was in her life only on conditions, and it was like somebody didn't want him to see Azra. So yeah, it was probably Layla that was holding him back from seeing his daughter and things like that. And then suddenly Mohammed was like, I talak you, I talak you, I talak you on the phone. And but prior to that, he gave me already 6 talaks. So you don't really need to give somebody like about 120 talaks. You just need to say it 3 times. So yeah, we were already divorced by then. Happily divorced. So yeah, and yeah, and then after that it was like just we never heard from him again until the time when we went to go and see the sheikh, just to confirm that we are divorced and things like that, at the Khanka. That was on Azra's birthday also. Yeah, and then Azra was again upset at the fact that he did nothing for a birthday, and it was each time it was just becoming where Azra's emotional state was getting wounded each time by her dad. So I I thought to myself, you know what, he can meet her when she's a little bit more stable in her mind and things like that. Because when it comes to therapy,